a senior in high school from Cecil County, Maryland, and I've been involved with my local Drug-Free Cecil Youth Coalition for the past 4 years. A few years ago, marijuana was legalized recreationally in my state, and that put me on a very passionate prevention goal. So before that, I just want to talk a little about something that I have just been hearing stories about from some of the older people in my life. So some of you also may have heard stories from your parents, or maybe you've even experienced it before. I didn't want to say that because I talked to one of my directors in my coalition, and she was like, "Are you calling me old?" But some people, when they were teens, they would go to school, and instead of going to lunch, there would be other teenagers going outside to smoke. And a lot of these teenagers were given permission slips from their parents and allowed them to smoke tobacco. And now, in my teens, instead of parents signing permission slips for their children to smoke tobacco, they're actually giving their kids these products. And these products aren't just tobacco anymore, they're marijuana. Whether it's, this will calm your nerves before a test, this will make you feel better, this will do whatever. I've had a lot of students who I see smoking in the bathroom, and they're not smoking tobacco, they're using a marijuana cart, and for whatever reason, they're like, you know what, this makes me feel good, I like this. So this has become my reality, that I go to the bathroom and people are, as you say, lighting up in there. I'm sorry guys, I'm a little nervous. Basically, what I'm trying to say is that I think our entire lives, for me, we've been told that tobacco is the scary thing. Whatever programs we had, prevention programming like DARE, that was always for tobacco and alcohol. And now we have a brand new substance, not new, but we have a brand new substance being advertised to us like something that is like a toy, basically. It's not something that can be used responsibly. It's, hey, this will make you feel good, take it. And as a teenager, I grew up in a very fast world. We have fast fashion, fast food, we have hustle culture. Especially social media, you're scrolling post by post looking for a quick hit of dopamine. And now we're being advertised a drug that basically promises to do just that. You have a fun time for a good amount of time, and that's that. So, basically, my perspective of a youth with marijuana is that it's pervading our everyday lives. I can't go to the mall without seeing imagery advertising marijuana. I've delivered presentations to middle schoolers about the cycle of marijuana accessibility and normalization, and that has been my passion ever since I worked in an ice cream shop over the summer. And one customer would come up looking like a zombie, bleary-eyed, not even being able to order, and then the next customer was a family with young children. And this kind of exposure it's advertising to me. Any kind of exposure is advertising young kids saying that this is okay. I don't know about any of you guys, but when I was a kid, as I got older, my parents would be having their adult beverages, and it was always, oh, you can try a little sip if you want. This isn't something we want happening with our youth in marijuana. So I'm very passionate about this work, and I thank you all for also being passionate about this work. And as a youth who is passionate about this, I want you all to know that there are other youth who are passionate about this too. I have a coalition with 43 other teenagers who are passionate about preventing substance use. Teens are where it's at, and making sure that this is not going to be something that is accepted and normalized into our everyday lives. We need parents to understand that this isn't okay. When you're an adult, you can make your own choices, but you have to be protecting your youth. And I'd like to thank everyone you all for your passion in helping marijuana use prevention. And I also like to encourage the youth in your lives to take a stand and tell them that they can make a positive impact in their community like I've been able to do. So thank you so much. I hope you guys have a good day.